Go ahead.
When you see,
by the way, there's a McDonald's down the street. Bring me a hot and spicy while you're here.
when you see a thumbnail with Rudy and like that gay soccer player, you know it's not gonna be a normal stream, dog.
I want to click on this.
Yeah.
When you see a thumbnail with Andy and all the beer, dude, it's for sale, dude.
Oh my god, bro.
Yo,
man,
which
bro.
brings us to our next place, bro.
Let's go. Oh crap. Let's go. Hold up.
We're there already. Okay.
Andy's conspiracy theories of the week.
Love it. I love it.
We are back.
I'm not even gonna lie. I like these glasses even though they're cheap as hell.
At least mine fit my face, Rudy.
Mine fit perfectly, but
Yours don't fit, Andy.
Your eyebrows, my
Fit,
eyebrows are
dog.
hanging out, right?
Bro, Andy, your
It's all
glasses
good.
look like they're throwing up W's right now, dog. Your big old head.
I feel that, bro. I feel that.
But at the same time, I think because my head's round too. So.
So,
Y'all ready? Y'all ready
Andy, you give me nuggets all week, dog. I didn't want to know nothing. I was like,
Damn.
I'm in
I know,
Mexico.
I know.
Don't tell me nothing. I
I
want to be
know.
surprised when I
You
come
did.
back, bro.
In Mexico, don't tell me
I want
that.
to be surprised the way you
He's
got.
trying to enjoy his horchata and some tacos, vato.
Woo. I bet they were good, though.
me a liar?
I'm calling you a truther.
You're stupid.
Andy, talk to me, bro.
All right, bro. We're
You
gonna
have
talk
the
about-
floor.
We're going to talk about what happened with that whole submersible ship today, what happened with the Titanic and all that this past week. It's a little deep, it's a little heavy, and let's get into it.
Hey, y'all bring your scuba diving gear.
Rudy, too soon. No, too soon, Rudy.
Skirt.
So OceanGate, the company OceanGate, they make submersible ships, if you will.
For sure.
And they travel to the Titanic all the time, every once in a while
Interesting.
throughout the year, periodically to check it, make sure it's still, intact or whole or whatever. This last one they made, which is called the Titan, he apparently had an issue inside of his hull. There was something wrong with him. So many people paid to go. I believe it was a total of 5 people that went onto this thing. Only 4 of them had to pay. It was like $250 per person.
$50 or 250,000.
$250,000.
That makes sense.
Hold
Rich
up.
people.
Yeah,
250,000?
Going back to rich people, I know they're wild, right?
Rich boys, yeah,
Hey,
yeah, for
man,
sure.
You know how it is. So, they go to this thing. I want to say this past Sunday or whatever, Saturday. They take off. They go down. It's pretty deep. They're told that they're gonna be able to get there soon. It's 6 hours.
This
to
was
get
last
there.
weekend, right?
Yeah, last weekend. Yes. So they go. Apparently, they lose comms real quick within the first day. I believe they lose comms. Allegedly lose comms the first day. That thing was never tested though. The submersible ship was never tested to go that far deep. And it was the first one out of, I believe they made another 2 prior that were very good, that had no problems. I believe they were straight either steel or some type of titanium, I believe.
Tough
And
metal.
so tough metal. So this one wasn't made like
But
that.
yeah, but
made
that
out
one
of-
wasn't
Right.
wasn't tested though. That's
right,
the
this
only
one
one
wasn't
Sure.
that was
tested,
tested.
and also
Sure.
wasn't used the same items that they used to make this one,
Right,
which was
right,
made out of
right.
some type of carbon fiber and a little bit of titanium, obviously, but it was different. It wasn't the same as the others. And so the guy that was in charge of reassuring that it was good to go submersibly, he was like, look, he ended up having a meeting with everybody and said, I don't believe that. Allegedly. I don't believe that we should be sending this thing down. I have doubts about this. I don't believe that it is good to go. I'm worried that it's going to have a problem once we get so far down. It's not made like the others, and we didn't properly test it.
Please tell me this ain't true, Andy.
This
Is it true that they were freaking controlling the freaking thing with the controller or PlayStation
Yes,
remote?
bro.
What
Yes,
the heck is
bro.
wrong with this world?
You wanna know
Pause
why,
your
bro?
theory. Rudy, tell me about
You
that.
know why, bro? They called me. They're like, hey, I need to borrow your control, guy. And I'm like, hey, my stick kind of pulls to the left.
My stick pulls to the left,
The
dog.
submersible pumps like this, right? The shit
Just doing
is
donuts.
like-
It's like, hey, you gotta wiggle it a little bit, dog.
The stick, bro, is broken, dog.
Hot glue.
Tell me more, Andy.
Okay, so in the whole thing, they apparently lose comms, right? They get lost. Now, people are still thinking that these people are still alive, right?
Yeah.
They still think everything's going on. This happens on Saturday. So throughout the week, they only have, I believe, like 90 hours of air left.
That's
So-
what, yeah, I remember there was
so,
like a running story.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a running time story about 90, and it was all in the news throughout the week or whatever. Apparently, that wasn't so. Apparently, the U.S. Navy knew from the moment that it had been destroyed. They knew it from that moment. Apparently, they have sonars that have sounds underneath the water. And so they
Yes.
found out
Makes
the
sense.
exact
They can
moment.
hear stuff from miles and miles away.
Yeah, and the exact spot where it had been destroyed. Now, the U.S. Navy, obviously, they didn't know what was really happening. They didn't know about it was going into the water. They're minding their own business and worried about the enemy, right? They're not worried about what's happening.
I don't know about
outside.
that, Andy. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. We got our phone spying on us, dog.
Oh, yeah, man.
And you don't know you
course.
can't tell me,
Come
dude,
on,
that
bro.
you can't tell me that the Navy doesn't know what's going on in the water, bro.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
bro. I'm being
Rudy,
real,
tell
bro.
me about that, dog.
Stupid, bro. I'm gonna tell you something right now, dog. When
Go
I
ahead.
was with my girlfriend a few weeks back,
Okay.
she was like, "Oh, my phone just dinged that somebody is tracking me or whatever."
Yeah.
Like you know, like
The Apple tag, yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, well, they can tag you all you want. I mean, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, bro. You telling me they can't throw one of them Apple tags on the submarine?
That's
dog,
what
you
I'm
know what I mean?
saying,
Come on,
dog.
bro.
That's what I'm
He's not
saying,
lying,
bro.
Of the $250,000 per person, you can't even afford an Apple tag, dog. Come on.
So
bro.
yeah, apparently they had some type of inside the little submersible ship. They had a connection or whatever with the satellite in outer space. That if that thing ever went off or it didn't have power no more, that means the ship was destroyed.
Yeah.
For
Well,
sure.
from that moment when it left, that same day, it was destroyed. That's what happened to it. They couldn't read no signal, so therefore, in turn, it was destroyed. The ship had imploded. It was gone. So therefore, all week they were just dragging this thing on. Monday, Tuesday.
Why?
Oh, they have. I
That's
believe
the
that there
cool
was.
question.
I believe that there was a bigger agenda they were hiding, and
Okay.
they focused on it. Let the world focus on this. Worried about these people that were already gone because there was other things happening. in the world that
Allegedly,
nobody-
people were in there because your
Yes.
wife brought up this theory.
What's up?
It's like, what if no one was in there?
Yeah, that's true.
What if no one
Well,
was
I
in
mean,
there?
What
the-
if they
the-
were all people that had something coming for them and they pretended to
Faking
fake their
deaths?
death?
I don't
I
know.
mean, because
possible.
the hard part is, if you think about it,
Yeah. Or you
It's
can be
that.
so rich, that's the way you want to go out. You know what I mean?
Maybe,
People
yeah,
are weird.
it's true.
You're so
I
rich,
mean,
you get so bored. Hey, you know what? I'm done. I live my life good. I'm ready to go.
the reason
They
why
were going to a very deep part of the
Yes,
ocean.
they
There
were.
was so
Reason
much
why-
pressure.
Yes.
It actually imploded, right? It didn't
Yes.
explode. It
Right. It
imploded, right?
imploded.
Well,
Because of the pressure.
Yes.
they were telling
Tell me,
me,
bro.
like they were telling me at the
Put your
barbershop.
sunglasses back on, Rue. What's wrong with you?
They were telling me at the barbershop that that it,
Which is the most reliable place for information, by the
right.
way. In
That's
this
right.
world today, shout out to the barbershop. Go
That's
on,
right.
Rue.
come get a haircut, $25. Anyway, moving on. So they're telling me that at the barbershop they were, explaining to me a lot of things, especially when it comes to like depressurizing and what temperature goes to what.
Right.
If it accidentally rises too much, it's gonna.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So you were telling me about this. First of all, it's already untested for one.
Yes.
I mean, it's like going to battle with an untested gun. It just ain't gonna happen.
Right.
You know what I mean? And another thing is, they're saying about it, nobody probably was on there. Well, I'll tell you
I
what.
heard that theory, yeah.
When
Yeah.
it imploded, bro, you ain't gonna find nothing left, bro.
Right.
And I mean, God forbid.
They did
And-
find scraps though, Rudy. They found scraps.
Oh yeah,
on
but
the
I'm talking
floor,
about
you know,
like
of the water.
human remains,
Right.
my
Right.
dude. And
No, of course, man.
Human remains, my dude.
and I'm telling you right now, like
Stupid. I'm not gonna
it's
hit
tragic.
the chick.
It's
Yeah.
tragic.
Yes.
We laugh or whatever.
Yeah.
It is tragic, but just to make everybody a little bit happy. They're like, oh, why didn't they tell us to check it before? They probably didn't put that little cheat code in there, the little most wanted.
Up, down, left,
left,
right,
left, right,
AB.
L1, R1, and takes off the tracking device on you.
Infinity life, Rudy. Infinite
Yeah,
life.
because they were like, hey, Rudy, what'd you put cheat codes on? I was like, look under your control, cuz. I bet.
This dude, man.
And I'm just saying, bro, like, this
It
is
don't make sense, and I feel like, I don't know. Like I said, if there's an Illuminati out there trying to run the world,
Yeah.
they must think we're the stupidest people on planet Earth. Because
Oh,
when
yeah.
I heard that thing was being controlled by an Xbox remote, I was
What's
like,
wrong with these dudes, bro?
Hey, bro,
You're
I'm gonna
losing
be,
it.
I'm gonna be
billions
real,
of dollars, dog? Are
bro,
you kidding me,
I'm
dude?
Gonna be
You
real with you. I'm
250,000?
gonna be real with you right now, bro. Illuminati ain't getting past our eyes because we got the Lord.
That's right.
But them
That's right.
idiots on the left over there, bro, they be pulling the whole sheets over and beating the hell out of them. That's what they're doing. It's so, bah, bah, bah. Who did it? You know what I
hit
mean?
me? Which one of y'all hit me?
Which one of y'all touched me? You know what I mean? It's like,
But yeah, man, I mean, just think about it. And even the guy that was the one that was in charge to inspect it, for him to get fired right after, and he was like, "Why
That's
did I get fired,
interesting.
man? I'm telling y'all that there's something wrong with this thing, and you're not listening to me.
they're like,
You're
yeah, but they're
dismissing
paying
me."
$250,000 a piece. You better shut your mouth, boy.
He was like, "Get out of here."
yeah, there's
Well,
more.
why
there's
did
more-
it implode? What did they see down there?
True.
Bro, let's bring us back to
But
our
hey,
other one.
honestly, again, remember this thing wasn't like the other ones. They had to drill them in, so they weren't able to get out of the ship, man. They were stuck inside until
They had to drill them into the submersible.
Yes, they
That
couldn't
is
get out.
weird,
Isn't
dog.
that
That's
weird?
interesting. I don't know if
Isn't
that's
that
a,
terrifying?
see. I don't
You
know
wanna
nothing
why?
about
You wanna
marine
why?
biology. I don't know nothing
Yeah.
about water studies and how submarines.
Or
But that just
depressurizing?
sounds
I don't know that
depressure. I
either.
don't know nothing about that. But the problem is that sounds funny, dude.
Hey,
Yeah.
You're like,
you
do
know
they
what-
put a door
you know
on
what?
that
It-
joint?
It
No,
brings
bro.
me back from the Drake and Josh one where they're building the tree house. And he goes, Drake, where's the door? He's like, oh, we're supposed to cut it out. It's supposed to be right here.
Calling me a liar? I ain't calling you a truther.
I'm telling
Oh,
you
man,
right now,
no.
bro. Like I said, it's we try to lighten things up, but for the ones that did pass, allegedly, man,
Condolences, right?
Condolences,
Yeah,
tragic
condolences, man.
story. I'm just saying though, one of the billionaire's stepson or whatever, he was at a concert the next day, so I guess he's not too.
That's interesting
I mean,
too.
Sad about that.
Well, I'm sure
Allegedly.
he was there before he knew what happened. I mean,
Well, I mean, if you had that much money, I'm pretty sure they already told him, hey, bro, it's been gone since Monday. We're
yeah,
dragging this on to try to
trying
cover
have
up
some hope, but
Hunter
we don't
Biden
know.
getting away
We're gonna
with
get to that.
murder.
Don't get there yet, bro.
Oh,
We're gonna
sorry.
get to the
Can I
stuff
take
that
my
happened.
glasses off now?
No, you can't, because we're still going. This guy,
Well,
I get all mad, right, with the cheap shades.
Hurting my
Andy,
vision.
my deal is this, dude.
What's up?
When we talk about this little submersible and all that stuff,
Yeah.
this is the reason why we have technology in the water, dude, that could hear sounds from miles
Right.
and miles and miles away. You're
Yes.
telling me y'all didn't know?
Right.
Bro,
How
go
many
on
y'all didn't
YouTube.
know?
Oh, they knew,
Go on
dog.
YouTube,
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. That's what I'm
USA
saying.
knew, but
I
they
know,
didn't care
but
to
I'm
say.
just like,
Go on
They
you
didn't
tell me you
care to
can't
say.
find it?
Yeah.
Bro,
If there is a Loch Ness
Bro.
monster, if a megalodon is a thing again, they gotta know about it.
Oh, I'm
Where
sure.
technology is so advanced, dude. We were just talking about Elon Musk, who's a civilian dog,
Yeah.
making advanced technology, bro.
Yeah.
Tell me about this. Who wants to go? You tell me, Andy.
Honestly,
Uh-oh.
I've seen Elon Musk even say in like meetings, he was like, I know that there's things that we know about that we're not supposed to know about.
For
There are
sure,
things
for sure.
right now on this earth that are real, and they're acting like it's a joke. They make movies about it, and it's not real. They're wrong. Like,
Where did they get their information
right?
from?
How did they come up with the idea?
Where did it
What-
come from?
Yeah, everything that we see that we think that is, there's no way. There's always a little bit of truth behind that. They had to have gotten it
Yes,
from somewhere.
that's interesting.
They had to have
bro,
gotten it
just,
from
just
somewhere.
For a
He
quick
said,
second, right there, Andrew, just a little quick second, bro.
Mm.
I've heard that behind every folklore or fairy
Every
tale,
myth.
there's
Yeah.
always a truth
behind
behind
Piece of
it.
truth, yeah.
Yes, man.
Anyways, go on, brother. Go on.
Also, like Elon Musk was saying,
Allegedly.
he was like, everything, there's always some type of truth behind something, man. So don't just fall for the curtain in the front.
The
when there's
woo-woo, right?
Yeah, because
Oh.
obviously there's something going on in the back of that curtain that they ain't telling us.
Oh.
So
For
always
us,
be
it's a
ready.
dirty room.
Oh,
It's a dirty studio.
Dang, you gonna throw us on the bus like that?
Oh, man.
Like I said,
Reverse.
No, but I get the metaphor. I get the metaphor, though.
but it's the truth, man.
We throw ourselves under the bus. Remember that?
I get the metaphor though.
Yeah,
You're saying
man.
like there's always something else going on, and
Yeah,
we're getting played.
yeah, we're getting played
Well,
straight
people,
up.
well, I would say we're getting played. We used to get played. Now
Yeah.
with the internet and all this stuff, people are really
Oh,
sharp.
they're coming out, man.
freaking
Yeah.
sharp,
bro.
bro.
coming out,
You know
bro.
what? I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm
Mhm.
gonna be real, bro. I've been ever since Andy's been. We've been talking about this conspiracy theory stuff, bro. I want to find that video. They took it down. They said that
They,
the video
dude,
wasn't
I know what you're
supported.
about to say. Tell me.
Terrifying.
About no, there's another one. There's another one. I don't know if you heard about this one,
Hit me.
bro. They're talking about like dudes that went down to those depths
Uh-huh.
and they don't know what happened. And everything shut off, and the next thing you know it, they literally arrive in front of this. Lord knows they couldn't describe it. It was huge, but it was using. It was
You
using
said
their
this
own,
last week. I remember you telling me a
Yeah,
story
talk
about
to 'em
telepathy or
and
something.
saying that they're like, oh well, what are you gonna do with us? If I want to, I'm gonna allow you to live. And he just lets him go.
That's interesting, dog. I'm telling you, that stuff is funny, bro. That stuff makes
Bro,
me wonder, dog.
the reason
I'm
why
about to get
the
Will
reason why I
Smith in
said
here, bro, and just make us forget, dog. Where's the little silver thing at?
Little thing.
Hey, bro,
Watch
we
this.
got other theories
Let me
out there,
make.
dog,
No,
I'm
no, no.
telling
I want to continue this. Let me smoke you guys.
Go ahead.
Smoke
Because
because
we didn't get to
I'm
stream
ready.
last weekend.
I'm ready.
White smoke because
Did y'all hear about the freaking aliens, dude? Them
Which one?
the 8-foot people.
The
The
ones
one
that-
last
the
weekend,
ones
2 weeks ago,
the ones
dog.
that touched down.
There was a touchdown,
Bro,
and
but
then it
they-
was like
they-
an 8-foot. That video got smoked off of YouTube,
Yeah,
dude.
but not
I
just
have not
that.
heard
Not
of
just
this at
that.
all.
They paid him to be quiet, and the one kid
Shut
that didn't want to
up,
be
dude.
quiet
Allegedly.
disappeared.
No way. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No way,
bro.
dude.
Where's my boy Juan, the barbershop? People were talking about this the other day, bro.
Shout out Juan, bro. Tell us if you're in the comment section of this video.
I
Juan, I
don't
want to
know
know
if he
if
is. I don't know if he is.
Justin is in the comment section. I want to know, dude.
Hit us
This is
up.
always in the comment section.
No, but I'm saying
That's
this.
good, though.
That beam of light
Yes.
shot, and then apparently behind the fence there was a couple 8-foot
No,
dudes.
not behind it, bro. It crashed out in their backyard, bro.
I know. But
They said
Really?
that one or two of them got out and was protecting the one that was trying to fix the ship real quick.
Yeah.
And
that is interesting, dog.
bro, well,
I
think
don't
about
know
it, bro.
about
It's
that,
like being
dog.
broke down.
Look
It's like
this
being
up,
broke
bro.
down in the hood, cuz I'm gonna be like, bro, Andrew, get back, get my back.
Get the tire on the
You
shit,
know?
bro. We gotta
Let's
get
go,
the heck
cuz.
out of here,
Pull
bro.
up, pull up the Gat 9. Let's go, baby. You know what I mean?
But I think about this stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Right, let me
terrifying.
deepen this well for
Go
the
ahead.
Christians.
You better
Oh, go
stop.
ahead.
For the Christians,
Hold
right?
up, wait.
The
wait.
word, the
Do I
word
need
says.
my FRs on or not, dog?
Let me say for the Christians.
Let me get my Bible.
The word says, dude, We don't battle against flesh and blood, but we battle against principalities, powers, and rulers of darkness in the heavenly place, right?
Okay.
The heavenly place. The word also says that Satan is the prince of the air. If you've ever wondered, which we all do, how does the enemy, as far as when we say enemy for someone who's not a believer,
Right.
we say, again, from a Christian perspective, right? Because a person who's not a Christian can believe it's aliens, believe
Right.
whatever you want, I don't care.
Yeah.
I was saying this. If you ever wondered how demonic spirits move around, we've always thought, ooh, they're ghosts and they're freaking flowing through walls and stuff. What if these little dudes are just going in ships and they're just going around doing missions and stuff?
Dude,
Yeah.
bro.
I'm being
Dude,
for real,
I'd be so
dog.
tripped up.
It's possible.
Well, dude, I want to
man.
be
Yeah,
real.
Think
with you.
about it, bro.
Anything's possible.
Well, though, I mean, I'm gonna be real about it, bro. I mean, I don't put it past that idiot Satan, dog. I mean, he be trying to use everything against us, bro.
Oh yeah, dog.
The reason why
Yes,
I said that because people be like, "Oh, y'all Christians are y'all being
Freaking bunch of
crazy."
kooks. I'm just having a conversation with my friends.
That's
I'm
it.
telling
That's
you
it.
right now, bro. If you do half the things that we saw and did, you'd be not watching half the crap that y'all watch. I'll tell you what.
No, for sure, facts.
And I will tell you
true.
something. I will tell you something.
Dang,
else.
Rudy.
Yeah.
Dang,
He's coming.
dog.
Boys too. Oh, they're
guns
like,
out, dog.
hey, you know what, bro? And I truly believe this. The greatest thing that Satan has ever done is to deceive the world, to saying that he's not real.
Dang, Roo.
Bro, imagine, bro.
The fact
word
that
of
he
God-
paused,
Hey,
dog,
bro,
after that.
Hey, bro, the word of God says what, bro? That Satan comes to you in
As
what?
an angel of light.
That's an
Uh-huh.
angel, right?
Which is crazy
So-
because
so-
there was a
so
big
then-
old beam of
so
light
then-
on the video.
So then I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. So is Satan gonna show up in all red with his horns popping out and a pitchfork and some little weird goat legs?
Nah, Sam Elliott does that for him.
Stupid. I'm not
Dang, dog, that was a good
Dang,
one.
Andy, bro.
Dang, I guess over there at the Dodgers
Yo,
game they be doing that.
Yo,
Huh?
I'm over here dodging like crazy.
Hey.
Yo, y'all's good sayings, bro, left and right, bro.
Hey, that would have worked better if me and you had smaller heads. That's why
I know,
posted
man.
up.
I know.
Yo, but that's my thing, dog. These things make you wonder, bro. That's why I enjoy the conversation. And again,
course.
if you're a Christian getting your panties in a twist, chill out. I'm just having a conversation with my friends.
That's
And also, if you're a Christian
That's
getting your panty twist, then I mean, you need to take a step back and
Go watch another stream.
please.
Go do a Bible
In all
study.
There
reality,
you go.
if you're gonna try to bash us for something that we're literally
For
having
just a little
discussing about,
conversation.
Yeah.
A little conversation.
and you're actually gonna get mad because you're gonna lose your salvation over this, you need to check yourself. Read the book of Hebrews. Moving on.
Rudy.
We're gonna leave in the comment section, Hebrews.
No, for sure. But I'm saying this, and then back to the submersible thing, dog.
Yeah, man.
Then there was another theory that came out with that one, which you mentioned it a little bit. Was
What?
this some type of cover up?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of stuff going on in the news this week. Tell me about that, Andy.
Apparently, something happened with Biden this week's son, right? Is
Yeah,
that what it
Biden's
was,
son.
Rudy?
Yeah, for sure.
And,
Yeah.
Hunter.
something about
Allegedly.
Allegedly, and it was
Allegedly.
he was something in the courts, right? He was gonna get
Bro,
arrested or
this
something.
dude had millions in tax fraud twice, and then
Right.
he had a legal gun. They got out with a slap in the wrist and a little tickle tickle. That was it.
right.
And then not just that, they
Not
lost-
that's the other controversy that he had a couple years ago with the drugs.
yeah, that's not
With,
that's not including like
with
X amount of money.
underage people
Yeah,
and
but I said that
allegedly
one.
all
Yeah,
this
that
allegedly all this
That
stuff,
including
right?
that.
Yeah, but apparently it was funny because the whole submersible ship thing that took over the whole media for this whole week, and all this whole time that was going on.
So
with his
also,
son and all that on, you know.
allegedly that FBI snitch was going off saying there all this stuff about
An FBI snitch.
about what they did, the Biden administration, the Clinton administration, them how they spied on Trump, how they made deals with Russia and all this kind of stuff. He was blowing the whistle,
That's so
but
interesting,
did we hear
dog.
about that?
Nah.
That happened this
No.
week? That happened this week?
That happened this past week.
Shut
yeah.
up, Rudy.
And that's what we were
Because
saying,
of-
Ralph. That's what
Wait,
Y'all were
everybody-
telling me this. I didn't believe y'all because I hadn't been in the news. I was on vacation. And y'all were telling me that this
in
little
the-
story could be a pump fake. A world-class pump fake.
in the comics, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Because I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Some people are gonna be like, "Well, look at this Article 12, Package 12. It happened 2 weeks ago, Rudy. Well, look in the mirror. You're so fat." Now moving on. So
It's Rudy.
Dodger
Shit, so
disrespect,
dumb,
bro.
dog.
Dodger disrespect's got in my head right now.
You're so dumb, dog.
the glasses, though.
Man, that's
The
just
glasses.
crazy. Yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
but Rudy, tell me about that, dog, because y'all were telling me this might be a world-class pump fake.
Of course.
I did
Bro,
not know that
another-
was happening with that dude testifying whistleblower. Tell me about that.
bro,
Allegedly.
bro. He was pulling a what's saying that he admitted to all of them. All of it, that they were spying.
What were they doing?
They were spying. They were making deals, flipping, reversing, dropping it. You know what I mean? They were doing it all, dog. Pop locking it. And I don't have the extreme details because I didn't know you were even gonna bring it up.
I thought about it right now when Andy was talking.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
other than that, I mean, he also like these charges, like he said, he pretty much got a slap in the wrist. He made a plea deal. Everybody both sides were kind of tripping out. I mean, if you think about it, bro, I guess it pays off to be rich. You know what I mean? And I'm just saying that not in a good way, in a bad way, bro. This boy's trying to get away with murder.
Yeah.
His dad can't even walk up the stairs right now. And trying not to give him anything. You know what I mean?
Bro, that's my thing, bro. When it comes to stuff like that, people
Yeah.
don't like to talk about the Clintons, bro, because
Yeah.
allegedly there's a trail of bodies behind them, dog.
Who?
Oh yeah.
Anybody, dude.
Come at me, bro.
That's anybody, dog.
Yeah.
Allegedly, right?
Of course.
Allegedly. And then you think about this stupid thing with the submarine. I say it's stupid because I'm like, dude, these details don't make sense, bro.
Right?
Some of these details just
Yeah,
don't make
don't add
sense,
up.
dude.
It's not adding up,
Even like,
man.
for instance, like let's say this. We were just talking about Mark Zuckerberg, Elon. If they were about to go down in the sea, don't you think that would be one of the best submersibles ever made on planet
course.
Earth?
Well, I was gonna say
That's what I'm saying, dog,
some
like-
of these billionaires and millionaires that went on there. You would think that they were gonna send their people on there. They would have given a little bit extra money to make sure it was secure.
They would have
you
just
know what
bought a whole submarine, a real one, you know,
Like,
massive.
something,
We're gonna
right?
buy one for the summer and
some,
travel.
eating
you
some
know,
fried
like-
chicken with fries while we're
Yeah,
going down. You know
that's
what I mean?
saying, man.
But
That's
instead
what I'm
they're like,
saying, dude.
Let's go on a little private pod down there.
We just need a
Private pub with the Xbox remote.
with
It
nothing-
wasn't even a PlayStation remote, like an Xbox remote.
with nothing but Rudy's old PlayStation remote. It's not even a good one. The stick, you gotta go like that, like go like that and blow it, and it goes straight. Like, come on,
Stupid,
bro.
dog.
Like, come on, bro.
So
And like,
stupid, dog.
it just goes back to like everything. I know like another train got like robbed and derailed with X
This stuff
amount
that's happening during the week, right? Just random
right,
news stories.
yeah.
It's crap.
I wonder, dude, if there's a connection. Like you could
course
say,
there is,
anybody could
bro.
say, coincidence. Stuff happens all the time. Multiple things. A big world, right?
Yeah.
But I'm saying, it's just so interesting how from one moment to the next, this became like the hot trending topic, dog.
Right?
It became the hot trending topic, and now, when you tell me that there was something going on in court with Hunter Biden, you're talking about there was allegedly something going on with a whistleblower, and I'm like, it makes you
And none of that
wonder,
was on
dog.
the news, though.
Tell me about
Ralph,
that.
But that's what I'm saying. None of that was on the news. Everything
It
was
was
so
all
worried about
submarine,
the submersible.
cuz.
The
It was
ship.
all submarine.
Every
When the
channel.
joint had been exploded since Sunday.
Bro,
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
But
Burnt.
see, they're saying that it wasn't. They were trying to give them hope. They were saying that it was destroyed since that Saturday/Sunday. So all week they were trying to say hope. Oh no, we sent search teams out there. We sent several to check on them and try and save them. All week. I was filling the channel all the way till Thursday. And all that time there was that going on in the court system. All these other things happening, which nobody brought up into the system or on the
So
on the news.
interesting.
It was just straight up about the submersible ship, dog. Come on.
And watch this, not
Come
to
on,
get
man.
ultra political, and we're talking about like we were laughing about Trump a while ago
Yeah.
when he allegedly, I forgot one of his some chick he messed with, dude,
Yeah.
when when she alleged something against him, it was news for like 4 or 5 days, dog.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But now it's
Yeah.
like they're quiet. It makes you wonder,
Yeah,
bro.
man,
It
come on,
makes you
dude.
wonder about that. And
You
you
know
tell me
what's up.
more.
Honestly, I feel like when you're a president, they're always gonna try and cover you, especially Biden, baby. They're gonna have your back. They're gonna be watching out. Oh no, let's go ahead and worry about this that doesn't even have a concern to us. Don't worry about it. Let's put that on and let that ride.
Let that be
And-
the thing,
And
yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
So-
but of course, the U.S. Navy already knew that, though.
So you want to know?
So tell me about that, Rue.
Check this out, bro. Train carrying hazardous materials derails on bridge, collapses into Montana River.
Oh
You would- Oh, perfectly into a river. Water's
What are the odds of that?
What,
What are the odds of that?
The bridge breaking and falling into the river. I don't know. Probably the same amount of odds I'm gonna find an extra McNugget in my 10-piece. You know what I mean? Hey, but it's coincidence.
But that's my thing, though. If when I think about these things,
Yeah.
I'm like, the train system has been as reliable as it's ever been in the last 2
been-
years.
it's-
Freaking trains are derailing all the time like crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And apparently, it's always with hazardous materials. It's not with like a bunch of PlayStations and stuff. They come like, oh, a car
Some
fell over
lights.
with a bunch of McNugget burgers in or something crazy. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, that would be fire. I'm gonna go scoop a couple bags. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Rudy's there with a trash bag.
Hey, Andrew, how much bags you want? Cause I'm picking some up.
dude. But that
Good
I've
time.
been noticing that there's a lot of interesting stuff happening in the world.
I know, man.
Give me your last thoughts, Rudy.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, bro. Let's see. Elon Musk is gonna beat the crap out of the other skinny boy. Be careful with coincidence because it don't always happen. So if you get an extra McNugget, eat it. Don't be foolish. Illuminati is retarded.
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the.
Go woke, go broke with your $1.78 24 packs over there instead. Man, I know I'm missing one, dog. What am I missing, Andrew? Oh, stop,
Disrespect?
Dr. Disrespect. He's my man. He's the dude. Keep on doing what you do, bro. I mean, hey, it is what it is. You and Nick Merckx and all of them keep on tearing up. Call of Duty, you're an idiot. Man, dog, I'm trying to see.
That's about it, Ruben. That's all we got.
Oh, yeah. So, no one brought this up, but mermaids exist. Moving on.
Till next